Hey guys, you're listening to True to Size, episode 207.
I really thought you were going to give it like the self echo again. I felt like that was coming. Evan, like the echo with the echo.
With the echo.
Does that even work? The echo with the echo? Give me a 207 with the echo to echo.
207, 7.
Inception, yo.
Inception. Yeah, that's tried. Maybe it's better you didn't do that. Anyways.
Yeah.
What's going on, everyone? And welcome to True to Size. We are a weekly podcast centered around the wild world of sneakers. I will be your host today. My name is Lawrence Hopkins, and I am joined by the rest of the quarantine at Canada Got Soul, Mr. Joel Hernandez.
Hello.
Let me finish my echo.
Sorry.
sorry.
And Mr. Alvin Martinez.
Hello.
There we go.
The whisper.
At least he waited for me to finish. Damn.
Oh shit.
Right off the top, it's been a while since we've done a fire round before the episode starts. And I have one now, and this one is inspired by a pickup that I'm going to talk about later that I'll talk about now and ruin, so it sets up the fire round properly. And I recently picked up, so I had been like looking, this all started, I was looking for like nice button-up shirts, like just plain like short sleeve button-up shirts for the summer. And because I was searching so heavily on Google, I was getting targeted ads on Instagram. And the targeted ads were coming from a company called Bather, who is a Toronto brand. All their stuff is made in Canada, might even be made in Toronto, made out of 100% recycled materials, which is very cool. And it's just like nice stuff. It's like a surf/swimwear brand, but they have really, really nice stuff. So I was getting targeted ads for forever. Happened to pick up a pair of shorts just before I went to New York, and I loved them. Like the inseam is great. The patterns and quality are magnificent. Can be worn like they're swim shorts, but can be worn like casually as well. So in Canada, they had a promotion, and it was like not even that good. It was probably only like 15% off. So I bought two more. And I was very happy with them. So with all of this in mind, that was a completely new brand for me. I'd never even heard of them, and I'm like hooked now. Really, really like them. With all that in mind, what's a brand that you've never tried that you would like to try? Could be sneakers or otherwise. I'm sure that there's like stuff you've seen around. It could be expensive. I don't really care. Just stuff that you've like been intrigued by and would like to dabble in. What the reason why you have not dabbled in it is not important. But for me, to get it kicked off, and while you guys think, I've been seeing a lot of, I don't know if you guys have heard of the brand or not. Heard of the brand On Running? The shoes kind of look like the Micro Bounce. They have like the circles on the bottom. Remember the Micro Bounce from Adidas? Those were awful. On Running, I believe it's Switzerland the brand is from. They're getting like really big. They carry the brand at like size now. It's getting like a way more mainstream. And they have some really, really, really cool, like super techie looking running shoes that I've been interested to try just because like the technology itself looks really cool. But the price point is a little bit up there. Like the one that I would want is like $220. So it's like, it's a big investment for a brand I've never even put on my foot. But yeah, my answer to that would be On Running. I would be interested to try them out. How about you, Alvin?
I've always wanted to try Hoka.
Yes.
Hoka One. I think they're from Aussie. I think Australian. I don't know. Cool name. Everyone that like wears that running shoe swears by them. And I specifically, I mean, the silhouette is pretty cool, but they're super, super chunky. However, they do look like they're wide foot friendly.
Yes.
So that's one of the reasons. And like, I don't know, man, all that cushion can't be bad, you know,
I've heard really good things.
If you're a big boy and you're trying to run, like, that cushion might be good for your knees and stuff. So
speaking of price point though, those are,
that's the same thing. Like, I've had stuff in my cart, but it's just like $190 for the pair that I wanted, and it's just like a all black like running sneaker, and it's just like $190, bro.
It's so funny though, because like any Jordan at 190, and I'm like, that's it. That's a steal.
Yeah.
And for
Copped.
something else,
Oh, I got it for retail.
Yeah,
Copped.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like 190 for a Jordan or a Nike is like a layup.
Easy.
That's a slam dunk. Like, yes, I will take it. Yeah, I've heard
really
really good things about. I've also heard really good things about Hoka's slides. Actually,
Yeah.
funny enough, like the recovery slides are apparently like the best. Like so comfy.
They pretty
like,
much use the
those
same
are only
midsole.
like $50.
Yeah,
the slides.
Yeah,
I think like Livestock has them, but yeah, really interested in trying the recovery slides from them.
nice.
Joel, what about you?
All right, so it's like not so much like a running shoe, but it's I don't know, it's highly influenced by like Denim Hearts, homie Aaron. He's all about that Arc'teryx.
Oh, Arc'teryx.
Oh, and they're Canadian.
Yeah. So it's like if I could dabble into like, maybe like their gear kind of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. But like
it's fucking expensive,
price
bro.
point. Yeah.
One of their jackets is like 2 North Face jackets, dog. Like
that Denim Hearts fun flow. Like I don't have that fun flow like the homie Aaron. But yeah, man, like if I could dabble into that, that'd be pretty dope, man. Because I dig all that shit, like that outdoor stuff.
Yeah, when Aaron posted that pic of all the jackets that he had, I was like, okay, cool. Like I always knew about Arc'teryx, but I was like, yo, it's cool. I just can't afford it. But then when he posted that, I actually looked into it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, that's just a shell, and that's how much it costs.
Yeah, the shells are even expensive.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Seriously, yo.
I feel like that's one of those things though that you buy and it's for your rest of your life. It's
like it's a lifetime warranty. Like it's
even
not gonna.
Face is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough.
Another one, honorable mention, Solomon.
Oh yes.
Keep seeing Solomon everywhere. And I don't necessarily like love the silhouettes necessarily, but I keep hearing good things about the comfort. They're on like my radar. Same thing. They have
they were, but they're super like narrow. So I'm just gonna scratch them off my list.
Fair.
Yeah. They look good though, like for hiking / like walking.
Yeah.
I think they're also like just a trail running shoe.
Yeah.
They look like they're very sleek looking sneakers. It's just they're also very narrow looking sneakers. So it's like I don't want to spend $200+
I think even more. Yeah, I think those are way up there.
To find out that they don't fit, and it's just like ooh.
Ooh.
Whoops. Yeah.
All right. Well, see, I love the fire round before the fire round.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. Well,
cool.
We are back 2 weeks in a row. New record,
baby. I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks is probably the longest break we've taken as well.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
I think. Yeah.
And then in 2 weeks, we're gonna have to take a week off.
I mean, hey, 2022 is a year of breaking records. So
many records.
That's what we're doing.
For better or for worse.
Yeah.
all of the records will be broken this year. This week, we're going to start with a question that's coming from across the pond, mate. Before we discuss an episode of a classic show that has found its way into Toronto. This was very cool to see. After that, we have 2. Count them, 2. How many, Joel?
Dos.
2 EEE messages to read off because apparently people think we're stupid. And finally, we're coming at y'all with our mid-year picks for shoe of the year so far. We're a little bit late. People usually do this in June-ish, but June just ended realistically.
But July is almost June.
July.
JU. So it's the same month technically.
Same month. Honestly, I use them interchangeably.
Same.
They don't even matter. These 2 months are just a blur usually.
Anyways,
but first, Joel.
Fire round.
Yes, the fire round. We like to start every show with a quick hitting question from you, our listeners. And this week's question comes from good friend of the show from across the pond. Oh, that's snakes.
Hey, the Aussie in England.
Snakes, not snakes.
Snakes. Like snakers.
Peter Parker. All that snakes and all that, bruv. Those are my favorite. Have you seen those memes where it's like British people be like, bottle of water?
He said butthole.
Bottle of water.
Sorry? A butthole?
Butthole.
A bottle.
But
Anyways, he says, question, love you. Question for the pod. What material would you love to see on a sneaker? So I'm assuming he means something that you don't normally see very often or have not seen before. Doesn't need to be on the whole sneaker. Could just be a logo or a panel.
Yeah.
And what sneaker would it be?
Ooh.
Obviously. I'll go first and I'll talk really slow because there's literally billions of different materials you could choose from.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking this over after I read it, there was a couple that came to mind. But one that I think would be really cool that I don't think they've done. I don't even know if they do this anymore. Do you guys remember like years ago, like there was a huge trend of like parents painting their walls with like the chalkboard paint?
Yeah.
Use chalk on the walls. I'm sure they still sell like that chalkboard paint for walls. I think it'd be really cool to have like, let's say it's a Jordan 1. Or whatever. Take the easy way out. A Jordan 1, but like the heel part that goes up is made out of that. So you could take like an actual piece of chalk and like draw on the shoe.
Ooh,
and then just like wipe it off with like a wet towel. And then
that's cool.
Like call it like the Blackboard Jordan 1 or
Blackboard,
something. Yeah. It'd be really, really cool.
Ooh,
I think.
Blackboard. The shattered Blackboard.
Shattered Blackboards.
Blackboard.
Damn. Holy. We're just gonna make the front part orange. Oh, it's done. Shattered Blackboard.
No, it only comes with orange chalk.
There you go.
Oh,
the amount of things that Nike is stealing from us is just insane.
Ridiculous.
Crazy, man.
When they find this podcast, they're going to be like, guys, everyone go home. We got all the inspiration we need right here. Here.
We don't need designers anymore.
No, we're done. They've done our job for us for the next decade. I'm going with the shattered Blackboard Jordan 1s. Thank you, Alvin, for the name. I think that'll be really, really cool. Maybe it's a kid's shoe. Maybe it's just everybody's shoe. But I think, Jen, it's just be really cool. Alvin, what are you going with for any material on a sneaker, and which sneaker would it be?
I'm gonna do carbon fiber.
Oh,
just because like on a shoe, because like it looks so cool on a whip.
Yeah, man.
That'd be
like
fire.
when Kuya Joel gets his carbon fiber hood. Like it just looks so, and it's like super duper light, and it's supposed to be super duper durable.
Yeah.
But I would probably throw it on a Jordan 3 on the back tab.
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Jeez, so carbon fiber back tab.
We want that premium carbon fiber, not like the Jordan 11.
Not like that's not even carbon fiber, bro. It was just like a plastic sticker that they put.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a sticker that looked like carbon fiber. It wasn't even real. That's why I'm saying carbon fiber.
You do like carbon fiber instead of elephant print, like on the toe box and on the heel.
Yeah. Ooh. The Fast and Furious 3s, bro. Jeez.
Fast and Furious 3.
Jeez. The Brian O'Connor 3s? Stop.
Oh. Crazy.
We are just eat your heart out, Nike. Cut the dang check already. Holy smokes.
Yeah, and then like you don't have to worry about scuffing your 3s on the elephant print or the back heel, because like
and you would be so incredibly fast. Like
because of how light it is, for sure.
Yeah. Weight reduction.
Zooming around.
Okay.
Absolutely flying.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's the exact noise. Every step is skirt. Joel, you're up last. Material you would love to put on a sneaker that hasn't been seen before, and what sneaker would it be on?
All right, so let's say like a Nike Dunk, okay, like a Dunk Low. We'll say that. Because it's like our favorite silhouette right now. So a Nike Dunk Low, but I'm gonna use like a material. I'm gonna say wood.
Wood.
Like, have you seen wood on a shoe?
No.
I don't think so, right?
Ever. No.
Never.
Right.
So like have that on a shoe.
Like a clog.
Oh yeah. There you go.
A Nike Dunk clog, bro. Jeez.
Don't have to worry about creases, yo.
Oh dog.
Your foot's permanently like that.
No, you gotta put it on the Jordan 3 so you can call it Jordan trees, bro.
Yeah,
Nike's gonna come out with that next summer. It's a wrap.
100%. 100%.
Jordan trees.
Jeez. Oh man.
Jordan trees and shattered blackboards. What a
Blackboard. It's a pack right there.
A pack, yeah, as a collection.
Yeah. Or is it a collection?
Yeah. Or maybe a set with the carbon fiber threes.
With the carbon fiber, yeah.
Oh dear. That was a good question. Thank you, all that.
That was great. Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Hope you get a nice bottle of water tonight.
Say hello to Highbrow Sneakers for us, because you guys are best friends now.
Yeah.
Sneakers. Yeah.
We're all fam. Now it's just a great connection. We're all family.
That's fun. That's fun.
And we have 2 places to stay when we go to England now, which is fantastic.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's right.
Because I don't want to stay with Alvin, so I'll stay with Highbrow Sneakers, and you guys can stay with all that.
I'll hit up Kuya Mo.
There you go. We got tons of
Up podcast and
house surfing
over there.
That's it, man.
Yeah, the whole squad. We're gonna be all over England, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn. We'll still have to record on Zoom though, because they're so far apart.
Yeah. Still don't want to record in person with you guys.
Yeah.
So many different bottles of water all over. Thank you for the question. If you would like to submit a question for the fire and have us answer it on the pod, please shoot us a message on Instagram or email us at canadagotsoul@gmail.com. Next up, the CGS picks. Each week, we all pick an upcoming sneaker to analyze, dissect, and give our thoughts on. Then we decide if it's poop, scoop, whoop-de-whoop, or Alvin's trademark phrase,
super cute.
And as we do, I will do the honors of going first. And I am quite excited about this pair here. I think Joel is as well. But for some reason, he didn't choose it. My pick this week is what looks to be the 5th installment in less than a year of the Pata Air Max 1 collection. The wave, the Pata wave is continuing. It's more like a tsunami or whatever it is now. It's just never-ending wave. But this is a very clean iteration of the model. Mostly white. Some, they call it platinum hits on the mesh toe box, mesh heel, sail, almost yellowy, closer to like a cream midsole, white outsole, which is, love that. It's just so clean. I believe these were initially thought to be a family and friends pair. Like this is the pair that all the staff, I think, were wearing.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it looks like, I mean, we're getting official images now, so it looks like these are going to see a release. The other pairs were,
fuck you to friends and family. We're going to release it to the whole friggin' public.
That's it.
I ain't got friends or family.
I just got customers.
That's what Pata said. Yeah, man, these are hecka clean. These are really good looking. Orange is definitely still my favorite, but these may be my second favorite.
They look good, man.
They might be my second favorite. I was never a huge fan of the Noise Aqua, the blue pair. They've definitely grown on me. I only ever picked up the orange, but these are very clean looking. Like the more I look at them, stressing me out. I feel stressed.
I think you'll be all right.
No, just because like I don't want them, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like mentally, I think I'm against the extendo rollout, as we call them. Like they're still going. It's kind of like beating a dead horse. Like chill out.
Should have kept it till like next year, Air Max month.
Yeah, should have kept it. First of all, should have kept it to just the orange
because it's family and friends. Yeah, for sure. Well, there's now that other orange pair. No.
Yes, there's another one.
Which really, it's just the burgundy pair that didn't sell out, and they just changed the color.
The mesh, yeah.
The sock liner.
Yeah. So there's a ton of these shoes now. I wouldn't be surprised if they did another 4, honestly. Which again, like it's a really good shoe, so I don't hate it. It's just like makes the other ones feel more diluted and less special when you do.
So I hear that.
It's definitely a double-edged sword, but I do really like these. So hopefully they're like ways. It's November. Give it to me in November. I'm not mentally prepared for this yet. I'm still happy with just my orange pair. I just got a targeted ad for On Running. Look at that. They're listening.
They're listening, bro.
Joel, what's your pick for us this week?
All right. So my pick is the Air Max 90 Futura in the wolf gray colorway.
Oh.
Woo-wee. So it's like if you want to call it like the paneling and the cuts on the shoe makes the 90 like pop and it looks really dope. The way that they like, even with like the embroidery, the stitching, like even to like the paneling that above, like the initial shoelace where you insert the shoelace, it's sort of like a jagged Nike Cortez kind of feel to it. The toe box, man. But yeah, it's a mostly predominantly white shoe, with gray mesh, if you want to call it. You got the patina aged midsole, Air Max 90 midsole. That's all in white as well. But the swoosh, like on traditional Air Max 90s, it sort of has like that hidden tucked underneath a panel kind of look. This one's sort of like out there, and it's like a different kind of swoosh. It's just like a standalone swoosh, if you want to call it. It's just like out there. That's like a floating swoosh, if you want to call it. But yeah, man, there's like a black pull tabs on the tongue, as well on the heel counter. But yeah, man, such a clean shoe, something different for the Air Max 90. Yeah, it looks very techy as well. Yeah. But yeah, man, just the way that the detail alone on the shoe is just really dope.
These
really
are cool.
dope.
These are very
cool. Man. But yeah, take a look. These are super cute, man. I really like these.
Super cute. The toe box on like the first photo on Sneaker News, it kind of reminds me of like a New Balance. I just can't remember. Like I can't think of which one.
Yeah, like a V2 or something, like V3.
Yeah, one of the V's. One of the many V's, but it's definitely giving me like New Balance vibes in the. But then if you look at it from the top to bottom, it's not at all. It's just from that one specific like angle, give me NB vibes.
But even like the side view, it looks like the toe box is like shortened.
Yeah, it looks a bit it's shorter. Yeah,
they moved the laces up on it, or like elongated it, so the toe box is shorter, so it looks more like back heavy and less front heavy, which makes it look super techy.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's cool.
Yeah, these are very, very cool, actually. Like if this had an off-white tag on it, I wouldn't be surprised, kind of thing. Like it looks.
Exactly.
If they did an infrared.
Yeah.
Colorway.
I actually fuck with this colorway. This reminds me of like
it's like a clean
Jerry Lorenzo Fear God colorways they did on like the Skylon.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Damn, I like these a lot. I hope they hit outlets.
For real.
Last up, Alvin, what is your pick for us this week?
I'm taking a page out of Lawrence and Cleo Joel's book today. I'm talking about the Nike SB Dunk Low, the Dodgers. So it's essentially has the same color blocking as the infamous Panda, except instead of black and white, it's a navy and like a kind of off white. It's not white because when you look at it compared to the midsole, it's got a different shade to it, I think, depending on the picture. Yeah. But it also has a gum outsole.
Yeah.
Which when you put navy and gum together on a sneaker, when you put gum on any sneaker, it's just super clean. It's also an SB, so it's like it's got the suede on there, leather swoosh, and I'm a sucker for navy shoes, man. So
yes, you are.
Yeah,
these are.
He's got your name all over them.
You know what? They released a Nike Dunk sportswear one. If anyone has them for retail in size 11, I'll buy those. I feel like these will be harder to get. These are set to release in 2022. No exact release date yet. Retail of 115 American. It'll probably be like 145-ish Canadian.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are so clean though. Fuck, super cute though. Super cute.
The little
super
palm tree on the inside of the left tongue is really cute for LA, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't tell what's on the right one, but it looks like the left one has like a palm tree. Very cute.
Oh, it looks like a mountain maybe on the right.
A mountain.
Looks like
maybe.
Looks like baseball stitching too, like around the swoosh.
Yeah. Super cute. Yeah, they're dope.
Great job. Very Alvin sneaker.
That's so QMart all over it.
Super duper. Super duper pants. Next up, This week, this is the part of the show where we discuss the current headlines and happenings in the world of sneakers. And Toronto felt really cool for a second last week. I guess maybe it was earlier this week. So as we know, Complex's sneaker shopping series has made its way into becoming a staple in the culture in the last couple of years. They released a ton of episodes. Like everybody's been on that. They're going show. Ham. Yeah. Typically, it's Joe LaPuma walking celebrities around some sort of sneaker boutique in LA or New York, and they chop it up and spend way too much money on sneakers. But the latest episode sees Finn Wolfhard, aka Mike from Stranger Things.
So good. I love that guy.
Shopping at a very familiar spot, ODTO in Toronto. Hey. Very, very cool. Mike, or Finn, who hails from Vancouver, which I did not know. I didn't know he was Canadian, actually.
Canadian.
He has a pretty decent sneaker collection, but he bought like the most basic kicks on this episode. I don't know if you guys watched it or not.
No, not
yet. Like, the absolute like basic bitch sneakers ever on the episode, and it's at like the best consignment store in the country, probably, which is kind of a shame. He kind of squandered the opportunity for sure. But at the end of the episode, he left with Panda Dunks. He paid 450 Canadian dollars for them.
Yeah.
Easy slides in the pure colorway. He paid $350 for them.
Holy shit.
ALD 650s. I think it was the green one.
The green one, yeah.
$450 for those.
Whoa.
That's not bad.
That one is reasonable.
That one's reasonable, yeah.
Because this is the most reasonable one. The Nike SB Gundam like model kit, like the actual like kit, 120 Canadian. I feel like that's nice. For sure. Yeah. In total, after tax, he spent $1,448.
Not bad, man.
Panda Dunks, Easy Slides, and 650s.
I think the pandas were for his brother or something.
I think he mentioned that.
Yeah. When I was watching, he said something about his brother. Because he was wearing like the Travis's.
Yeah, he was wearing the Travis Lows, which was cool.
You know? Cool kid, though. Did you guys watch Stranger Things?
I did.
Did you finish it?
I did.
Not yet.
Oh, Kuya Joel.
Not yet, yo.
Have you started it?
Let me
I started some of it, but then I was like, okay, the second half is gonna drop, or the last couple episodes are gonna drop after.
Bro, it's the scare factor. The scare factor is definitely like more adults.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so good, bro. So good. We'll talk about it next two episodes.
Yeah.
Better be next week, Joel. I don't know.
Yeah, next week.
Oh God, it's so good.
Bro, the last two episodes, first of all, I didn't realize it was only going to be 2 more episodes. Like the second, whatever they call it, part 2. But when I saw it was 4 hours combined for the last 2 episodes, I was
the last one was a movie, bro. It was 2.5 hours.
2.5 longer than a movie.
We had to plan that out, dog. I was like, okay, the kids are going to bed. No, we'll just keep them up till we're done. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even plan it out. It was like 11 o'clock, and we're like, "Are we doing this?" We're like, "Yeah, let's go."
Fuck it, yeah, we did the same thing. Well worth it though. Well worth the loss of sleep.
Okay.
Agreed. Yeah. It's this might be my favorite season. I think.
Agreed. I'm gonna have to agree with that.
It's just was so good.
Emotional roller coaster, and I'll leave it at that.
For real. Okay.
But the whole season's been an emotional roller coaster, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. No spoilers were had there.
Yeah, no spoilers.
All right, next up, previously in Kicks, this is the part of the show where we review our latest pickups and recap the latest happenings in our sneaker lives. And as mentioned, the only thing that I had come in were the Bather swim shorts. Picked up 2 pairs, got them for, I think it was 15, maybe 20% off. Very happy with them. Definitely check out Bather. I think it's just bather.com. I don't know. They have a flagship store in Toronto. It's on Dufferin. Definitely check them out. Cool brand. Really good stuff, and it's all recycled and made in Canada, which are both very, very dope things.
It's funny how you were shopping for button-ups but ended up buying shorts.
I know. I didn't even buy a button-up. Yeah, I did.
How easily we're influenced, bro.
I bought the fake ALD Rico. You know, like the see-through-ish looking, like almost looks like knitted. I bought it from Abercrombie. Actually, they have like a $60 version, and it's quite Abercrombie back again, baby. Abercrombie is the new.
No discount codes though.
No discount code. Free shipping though.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing as 80% off, but it'll do. Yeah, I was very happy with that as well, actually. Alvin, anything in the last week for you to report?
Yeah, I was shopping for a camera and ended up buying a pair of sneakers. So
nice. Similar vibe to me then.
Yeah. We totally got sidetracked. That's what we do. So I picked up the Air Jordan 1 Low Bleach Coral. And they are so much better in your hand.
Really?
Yeah. Like I like them like in pictures, whatever, but like I don't know, man. The pink just hits different when you have it in your hand, and like the quality is actually pretty good. Like I can't wait to put those on foot. They're so good. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna report. That's all I got. I'm not trying to buy anything else.
Well, you're trying to buy a pair for Sasha, you said, but
nope, not anymore. She bought a whole bunch of other stuff, so that got canceled.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have been avoiding those ones and the Mystic Navy.
Yeah, I have a bid in for the Mystic Navy.
I've been like avoiding buying any pairs at all, like as I see them like restock or whatever. Not even my size, just in general, because I know that if I see them in my hand, I'm gonna want them.
Well, if you see a size 11 restock anywhere, just let me know.
I told you I saw the Mystic Navy. Oh no, that was for Sasha's size actually. Yeah. And the Mystic Navy isn't even a shoe that I would normally go for. Like it's a Jordan 1 Low in black. Like it's not even something that I would normally like, but something about them. I don't know.
It's the blue. It's the Mystic Navy.
It's mystifying,
very
man.
Mystical.
It's very mystic. It's dangerous. So I don't even want to see it come through the door. Joel, anything for you in the last week?
No pickups for me. Nada.
For Joel in the last week.
No.
That's a dang shame. Oh, I forgot to mention this last week. Joel was holding something for me and Alvin for like months because we hadn't seen Joel. So I do want to shout out Jazz Alba, good friend of the show.
Oh,
Homer Simpson themed New Era cap, the Moo Homer with the pin, which is fire. I have mine here and I have Alvin's here. This shit's so good. The color is like so nice. Very excited about that. So thank you to Jazz for those, and thank you to Joel.
Love you, Jazz.
Warehouse.
Love you, Joel. Love you, Lawrence.
Next up, thumbs up, thumbs down. In this part of the show, we give our opinion on various sneaker-related topics with zero context or discussion. All we're allowed to say is thumbs up or thumbs down. And this week, I think I was actually messaging you guys something about the podcast in the Facebook group chat. And on the Facebook feed beside it was like a video of a store. I don't remember which store it was, just on the feed. And somebody had won one of the famed Keymaster machines in a store. And I looked at it and I won't give you my reaction to it, but thumbs up, thumbs down to Keymaster sneaker machines. Joel.
Up.
Alvin.
Up.
I'm thumbs down. Wow. Hate that. I didn't expect that at all. Interesting. I'm realizing now that I forgot to write an NSR, but I just thought of one right now, so we're good.
Bars.
Next up, NSR, not sneaker related. We talk about sneakers a lot, so in this weekly segment, we're going to take 30 seconds out of the show to discuss something completely irrelevant from the world of sneakers. And we're all old enough now, old-ish, not old, but old enough to party. And we've all been in certain careers and taken certain paths. But I want to know if, well, it's back to school already. In September, you had the opportunity to go back to school for something. What would it be? Assume it's free. So it could be anything. Price doesn't matter. You could be a fucking astronaut. Doesn't matter. But if you could go back to school, you'll just learn. Whether you want to pursue it as a career or just you want to go and learn more about it, what would you want to do? Let's start with Alvin on this one.
I would probably go into like media. So like photography, videography, editing, all that good stuff. Cause it looks fun. I mean, I kind of do some photography stuff right now anyway, but like I'm very amateurish with my videos and shit. So to learn more about that and like the back end of it and just how to properly edit and stuff would be cool. But yeah, and I feel like it'd also be like just a cool field to learn about, just because everything would have to be hands on as opposed to theory.
Yeah.
It's like more practice than anything, right? So it's like that's my kind of I don't know how to say it, cup of tea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like being hands on with everything in life. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. True to size after dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, just so photography, videography, just all that stuff, and probably pursue it as a career afterwards.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Joel, what about you? You go back to school for free.
For free?
Go back.
Oh man. All right, so I'm torn. I don't know what career path to go. So I was thinking of like maybe doing mechanics kind of thing, like working on cars, just like cause of like hands-on kind of thing, right? And the other one was speaking of after dark, I'd probably be like a gynecologist.
Stupid. A doctor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, but a mechanic or like a trade, like welder or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Like something like the whole hands-on thing. Yeah.
A masseuse.
A masseuse.
Oh.
Make good money.
Yeah, they do. They do, man.
Keith.
Yeah.
You have nice forearms afterwards as well.
For real, yo.
Strong hands. I think so. In high school, I like semi-decided that I wanted to be a firefighter.
Jeez.
And I immediately pulled back because I was like, I gotta take biology and chemistry. I don't want to do that. So I didn't do it. But I think if I could go back right now, I feel like I could probably learn it. I just didn't like any sciences in high school. So I just, again, didn't pursue it. But yeah, if I had to go back right now, probably would do that. And I know it's a hard field to get into, like not even just the schooling, but like applying afterwards and going through like all the fucking like physical courses and shit is like a lot of work. But I think I would enjoy that. Again, very similar to you guys, hands-on, like moving around, not just sitting like out and like doing something.
Yeah.
That's a hard field too. All the fields we just discussed, they're not easy. They're all hard as work, actually. Yeah, firefighter, mechanic, and photographer. Wow.
Yeah.
What a trio. All right. Next up, errors, edits, and e-messages. We are pretty smart guys, but from time to time we make mistakes. So if you catch us slipping, hit us in the DM and we'll let the world know that we goofed. And first one from the man who's been on vacation for 9 years, weekends with Walt.
Holy.
Says, are there 54 weeks in a Canadian year? Because we only have 52 weeks here in America. I'm sure I'm not the first with this EEE. Apparently last week, I'm assuming I said it when we were discussing, I think it was probably the lottery question. Maybe I said 54 weeks instead of 52 weeks. I can't even think about it now. But he was actually the only one. So you know what? Everyone else, EEE for you too, because no one else noticed it either.
Y'all should have said something.
Yeah.
Now I'm calling all y'all, several hundred people out. Only John, Weekends with Walt, called us out on it. So gold star for you. That is 1 of 100 needed to get your prize. And coming from another friend who we just mentioned earlier, All That Sneaks. And he says, and this may just be I don't know if it's a culture thing or like they don't make this funny joke across the pond, but he said Lawrence said discriminate instead of discriminate. Discriminate is like you say it on purpose to be like ironic, my friend. I said it on purpose. I know that the word is discriminate. Isn't there a song? What's the song where they say discriminate?
I don't know. Like a Kendrick Lamar song.
Someone will EES for sure.
I Don't Discriminate is definitely in a song. I gotta look it up now.
Go. Lyrics.com. Find it.
Quavo said it. He says,
Quavo.
I'm loving all races. Hell nah, don't discriminate.
Yeah. Huh.
Quavo. In I don't know which song this is. Pick Up the Phone. Travis Scott featuring Quavo or the Migos.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. No, Young Thug and Quavo. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All that sneaks. EE for you. Go listen to Pick Up the Phone. Travis
Pick
Scott,
Up the Phone.
Young Thug. Hell nah, don't discriminate. He says it there. That's where it came from. But thank you for making sure my English, of course, the England man is making sure my English is top notch.
Top notch.
Peter Parker bottle of water
Butthole.
in it. Anywho, our main thing this week, as mentioned at the top, we're gonna quickly / not quickly, we can talk about it a bit. Break down some of our favorite releases of the year and also some of our favorite pickups of the year because they may not necessarily line up. I mean, most people don't always get 100% of the pairs that they love, but they still love the ones that they did pick up. So we're gonna do a top 3 of each, top 3 favorite releases of the year and top 3 favorite pickups of the year. We'll go around one by one. We'll start with favorite releases of the year. We'll do 3, 2, 1. I don't know if your guys' are in order, but mine are in order. So that's, up to you. Okay. But again, I will start. And my third favorite, my number 3 out of 3. Air Max 1 Concepts Far Out. The whole pack was really good. The heavy is like a close second to the Far Out. But I just remember the first time I saw the Far Out, I was like, need it, don't care what it need to own the shoe. The box that it comes in is just insane. Can't believe. I think they charged like an extra $60 on top of retail. So I mean, I get it, but it came with like the really cool box and the accessories like the bandana, coasters, poncho, magnets, like ton of stuff, which was so cool.
Yeah.
It's just a cool shoe. Like it's just, they're so neat. Like it's very unique looking. So yeah, Air Max 1 Concepts Far Out is going to be my third favorite release of the year so far. Alvin, what is yours? We'll go clockwise on my screen.
I actually can't recall now if this actually came out in 2022, but they re-released the ALD 550 in the gray, like the OG.
Oh, nice.
I guess you could say OG.
It might have been this year.
I thought it was earlier, like in January, because I remember purchasing it because I had money for some reason. I don't know where I got the money. Like, fuck, I had money, but that was just because it's like the gray one, and it's just like the gray with the white, and then the fucking vintaged out midsole. It's just an all around great sneaker. Yeah, and then it's the 550, and then
Is that your only 550?
No, I have the 2 newer releases as well. Like the green and yellow pair and I think the navy and red ones, but the green and yellow and the OG, like I was quote unquote OG pair are like my favorite 2 pairs right now.
Yeah. Joel, your third favorite release of the year so far.
Okay. Whenever I see these shoes, I just gawk and drool over them. It's the Teddy Santis ALD NB991s. I know they did a 550 as well, but that brown with the green and that mesh on it, like whenever I see that shoe, it's just damn, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I know they did a gray as well with the green.
They did a bunch of that My USA or whatever it was called.
Yeah. So that one particular color though, that it just gives like the curry Air Max 1 like vibes kind of thing.
Yep.
But yeah, man, it's just chef's kiss, you know?
Facts. All right, moving around to number 2. My second favorite release of the year. Don't own them. Hope to at some point. The Mambasita Kobe 6. Yeah. Just a really cool shoe that, has the possibility to never actually release if the 2 parties don't ever come to an agreement. But they did, and the shoe came out, and it seemed like a lot of people who wanted them got them. Came out on Gigi's 16th birthday, the Sweet 16. Like, it's just a really cool sneaker. Like, the story behind it is awesome. So, yeah, again, like the first Kobe back from the hiatus or whatever you want to call it. So it's just really cool shoe, plain and simple. The cool little hits and nods to Kobe and Gigi on them are really cool. So yeah, Mamba C to Kobe 6 would be my second favorite release of the year so far.
Ooh.
Alvin.
I'm going Rick and Morty Puma Mellow ones.
Oh,
okay.
Those are cool, man.
Yeah.
Theming was perfect. Colorways were perfect. And I like how they just made each shoe within the pair a different color.
Yeah.
I feel like that silhouette for Puma is just killing it for them right now as well. So
and they just released the low as well.
Ooh, the lows look crazy.
They do look good.
They look really good, and I believe they're releasing a bunch of colorways in the lows.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really, really good look.
Accessible. Yeah.
So that's dope. I'm excited for that.
Damn, good shoe. Joel, your second favorite release of the year so far.
All right. Still on the New Balance tip, I'm probably gonna say the JFG, the Joe Fresh Goods 9060s.
Yep.
Man, that pink, you know, that coral. Oh my god, like that
penny
teal,
cookie pink.
Oh my god. And then the quilted sock liner. Oh my gosh, like the details galore. Like
the box was really cool too.
Amazing. Like that's all I gotta say.
That's good enough. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, facts.
My inside voices are saying
maybe give it an echo with the
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. That's the stuff. All right, coming down to number one for our favorite release of the year so far. I've been waiting for this shoe for quite some time. I think they originally leaked like early last year, so I've been waiting quite a while. Wasn't sure if they were going to actually release. They dropped, I think it was January, February of this year, maybe February. Was super pumped. Ended up picking up the entire pack. But the one that I was waiting for the most, the rest of the pack kind of just fell into my lap. But the one that I wanted the most, the one that I doubled up on, was the Supreme Nike Dunk High SB by any means in the black and white colorway. Ignorantly Supreme, which is what I love about the brand. Black and white with like the hits of red is just like so clean, so wearable. Quality was not half bad, better than most of the other dunks that we've seen and come out, like the GR stuff. And again, like the Supreme Nike Dunk High, like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's such a good shoe. Really happy with it. I know that it's fallen off a lot of people's radar. You can actually get them for like a really good price right now. Like less than $300 Canadian. I think you can get them if you had a good offer in, probably for like $260 Canadian, which is like not that much above retail, which is awesome. So yeah, for me, it's the Supreme Nike Dunk High in the black and white colorway, easily by far for me. Alvin, your favorite release of the year so far?
This was a tough one, but I'm gonna go with the pair that I just can't get off my mind as of whatever release, which was recent. It's the New Balance 990 V2, the Cyclades or the Cyclades.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like, yeah, those just look so good. Like so good. And I've always been a fan of the Cyclades or Cyclades colorway. And our good friend of the show, Just Calby, had taken like a couple of good shots of them, and it's just like I was like, "Fuck you, bro!"
Hate when people do that.
Made them look so good. So yeah, it's. I mean, my mind's gonna change. Ask me like tomorrow, and it's gonna be something else. But I just picked that for now because, you know, it's just it's great.
I like that. Joel, what about for you? Favorite release of the year so far?
Okay, so the favorite release so far, sort of like coincides with a shop that we're all familiar with. It's fam. It's the Jordan 1 Rebellionaire. With the whole make way push as well to it. And you know, like the homegirl Rilla Fernandez, let her hustle. She was a part of the whole.
Yes.
Like she was one of the 3 artists that, you know, that had like a sort of like a sheet kind of thing where you could pick a tattoo to get done, and you
Yeah.
were given that opportunity to get it done when you picked up a pair of the shoes with Makeway. So and it was like a push for like the whole like the talent of women and the talent of women in the city and the whole LGBTQ2S family
Yes.
all over the city. So it's like it just hit home. I was actually getting some work done when she was when it was time was coming up to the drop, and she was just mad nervous. And then she was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if they're gonna come to the shop. I don't know what's going on, the whole COVID thing. But from what I heard is that they were ushered to backdoor tattoo via limo.
Yeah, they took them in like a
Yeah.
Suburban or whatever.
That is dope, man. So
That's
it's like,
fire.
yeah. So that whole push of that release, that drop, never seen it done.
Yep.
Props to the fam over at Makeway for doing it like that, and just puts us on the map, like
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's like one of my favorite releases, like thus far.
That's big facts. I like that release a whole lot. That was very cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run through our favorite pickups of the year so far. I'll just go with all three of mine, and mostly because two of the three I just listed off already on my list of favorite releases of the year. Number 3, Air Max 1 Concepts Far Out. Again, love the shoe. It'll probably be in my top 5 for the year, so I'm very happy with that. Number 2, Georgetown Air Jordan 1 High. I'm really liking them more than I thought I would.
They're so good.
I just keep wearing them. They're so neutral, and they're just, the quality is nice, and like they don't show dirt or I just have been destroying them, and they look the exact same. Really happy with those. And again, number 1, Supreme Dunk High, black white by any means necessary. Love the shoe. I actually need to wear those again because I haven't worn them in a month or two. But yeah, those are my top 3 pickups of the year so far.
Nice.
Thus far. For now. Alvin, top 3 pickups of the year so far for you. Go.
I got the Vans X Notra Style 36. The navy pair.
Dope.
I love that fucking pair, man. It's so good. And then I have the Air Jordan 1 Low Makeway ones, the Starfish. I didn't get a pair for myself, but I got a pair for wifey.
Need those.
But like just the whole experience of that release. I believe that was their first release.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
this for
they got the
for their Jordan, for when they got the account. And that's when we realized that wifey loves Air Jordan 1 lows, so that also just downhill with other ones that she copped this year. So we'll just say that. And then the top 3. I'm gonna say the bleach corals, man.
Really?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't caught much this year, so
you just got those.
Been very selective. And I did just get those. Nice. Yeah, I'm really I had them, like, they arrived last week and I didn't open them like till last night. And first of all, when I opened them, there was like a massive like it's just like I don't know if it was glue or like just whatever. It just didn't smell very healthy. But I was like, I was like, fresh pair of shoes. And then like I took them out of the box and I was like, fuck, these are good. So nice. I'll put those in my top 3 for now until they drop some other ones, or if I get the Starfish, but we'll see.
I'm really scared to see those in person. I still really want the Starfish as well.
Yeah, the Starfish looks so good.
Yeah,
they're so good. Joel, your top 3 pickups of the year so far.
All right, so far. So my number 3 would probably be the white gray New Balance 550s that I've been sought after. I was searching for that shoe. I finally got them. Another shoe that I was finally searching for and finally got them would be my number 2 would be the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. Finally got those.
So good.
Yeah, man. And my number 1, I really wanted to get, it's an NSR. It's a Thule roof rack with a fairing, and I was able to install that and do that shit myself. So, but booyah!
Then he enabled me, and now I want one too. Yeah.
Do it, yeah. Sick. Yeah.
Be the roof rack boys, all three of us, with nothing to put on them.
No, I know. You're gonna start taking up snowboarding or something.
I already took mine off.
You took it off?
Yeah, because it's summertime. I want to use the roof.
True.
And with the roof rack on there, I can't press the button and the roof can't go back, or else I fuck up the roof and then I don't have a roof.
Yeah.
Or then it's just open all the time. That'd be great.
Wintertime, bro. That's my daily car, bro. My Jeep is the daily. I'm not rich like these other Jeep drivers who are like, oh yeah, that's my weekend beater. It's not a beater for me. It's my love. Okay, I love that car. It's my daily.
Why don't you're gonna do like it's summertime and you're gonna rip the doors off or what? Like, let's see it.
Wifey won't let me. You know how many times I'm like, yo, babe, I'm taking off the doors. She's like, no. She's like, what if you get T-boned? I'm like, yo, if I get T-boned, I'm dead either way.
Yeah, like the door's not gonna really stop that.
You know what I'm saying? But then she's like, the girls though. I'm like, yeah, they'll probably get scared. That's true.
Oh, that's true.
Like it's scared. You can just say,
like, yo, you could just, there's nothing there. Just doors are off, and then you're driving. You just see road.
Exactly.
So the girls might get shook. I don't want to do that.
I guess.
Fine. I'll do it when you guys are in the car and we can just take the doors off. We'll be fine.
Is it a lot of work to take them off? It can't be that hard, is it?
Nah. It's literally like in total 8 bolts. Just take them off, right? And then the screw literally just lifts and then comes out, and you're good.
Yeah, we could do that in 5 minutes.
Literally 5 minutes.
Done.
Get a door.
5 minutes. Done.
Doors off, shirts off.
Yeah. That's it.
Whoa, what the hell?
And yo, it's got to be thigh high shorts for the make.
Do it, yo.
3-inch inseam shorts.
You already know.
Pulling up.
Speedos all day, baby.
The next release. Say what up. Riding around downtown listening to Usher. Let's go.
Yo.
Watch this.
In the drop top.
I thought you were talking about Burn, guy.
Or that too.
Okay, man. If that happens, there's about to be some confessions afterwards. So
yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo.
I think we keep going, but
for sure.
Anyways. We keep doing this. The DJ's gonna have it. That was a good episode. Thank you guys for listening. Wherever you're taking this in, please leave a comment, review, follow, and/or subscribe. Make sure to check out CanadaGotSold.ca to shop the latest CGS merch. Peep the YouTube for our latest videos, and check out CGS Talk on Facebook to chop it up with us. Do not forget to use hashtag CanadaGotSold on Instagram for a feature. I've been Lawrence Hopkins, and you can find me at LDoggyStyles on Instagram. Woof.
I'm Joel Hernandez. You can find me at Joe Dooney, JO_D3OsNEY.
My name's Alvin Quincy, and you can find me at MisterQ and then Mart.
Thank you for listening to us talk about sneakers for 207 episodes. And please remember to rock your kicks. This has been True to Size. We have been CGS and Usher, and we are out. Let it burn. Peace. Bullshit. Alvin just, everyone listening, Alvin just left.
Peace, yo.
I was like, I'm done. We're done. All right, see ya. Damn. What if he's gonna come back?
Son. Let's see if he goes.
Why did he do that? He literally just left.
Oh shit.
He messaged us. He said, "What the fuck? My laptop just died."
Oh shit.
Damn. Oh shit.
Dang.